he said to the angels, prostrate before Adam, and they prostrated except for Iblis. He was not among those who prostrated. Iblis is Satan, Shaitan, and Beelzebub, and the demon, the deceiver, the beast, the blah 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 blah. We know Satan, all his names: Satan, Shaitan, the jinn, the head jinn, blah 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 blah. Him. Okay, we told him to prostrate. Told the angels to prostrate. And they prostrated except for Iblis. Iblis is his real name. Allah said his name Iblis. Iblis, blah, 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 whatever. You know, my pronunciation might be a little off. It look like Iblis to me. Some people might say, not Iblis, Angelique, is Iblis, Iblis, blah, blah, whatever. Satan to the United States of America. Shaitan to the Arab, to the Muslims. Shaitan, we call him Shaitan. Iblis. Excuse me. Yes, Angelique has manners. He was not have manners. Some people, you said she don't know how to talk. I know how to talk, people. You know, but like I say, hey, this is my radio show. Okay. He was not among those who prostrated to Allah. Okay, he didn't prostrate. I mean, not to Allah, prostrate to Adam. Allah said, what prevented you from prostrating when I commanded you to? He said, Iblis replied, I'm better than him. You created me from fire and you created him from clay. He, Allah, said, descend from heaven. It is not for you to be arrogant in it. He said, you ain't about to be arrogant up in heaven. Get out of here. Bye. Keep on, kick rocks. That's what Allah said. Kick rocks. Get on. Talking to them. This is the millennium talk right here. Previous show will tell you in the millennium way to the millennium people, you know, they don't know nothing about thou shalt not and thee shalt not and blah, 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 you know, but Angelique do. So, you know, I might hear me say thou shalt not and thee shalt not and they thou blah, 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 blah. That's old English terminology. Okay. Allah say, so get out. You are one abased. You kicked out. He, Iblis, said, grant me reprieve. He's using them jail terms, them judgment terms. Grant me reprieve. So don't put me in hell yet. Allah, give me reprieve me until the day that they are raised up. He, Allah, say, you are one of the reprieved. Okay, reprieve you. He, Iblis, gonna say, well, by your misguidance. He said, hold on, let me get this together now. He, Iblis, said, by your misguidance of me. So you told Allah, you misguided me. Ain't that about a blah, blah, blah. You gonna tell Allah, you misguided me. That's right, Allah. So they're gonna answer the question Angelique was looking for earlier. He, Allah, is misguided him. That is, Allah let him be misguided or whatever. This is what I'm reading what the Quran say. Now, Allah, they forget it wrong. Then, baby, I'm just reading what I see. It's like, since you misguided by your misguidance of me, I will lie in ambush for them on the straight path. Who you think he talking about? You say them. He talking about me, you, Adam, all Adam's seeds, every man, woman, child alive, the Chinese people. Y'all too, y'all ain't exempt from what Allah's message is. He said the world, the whole world, none but the world, the Puerto Ricans, the black, the Spaniards, the ex-Spaniards, the Indo-Europeans, the African Americans, the Hamito-Semitic, and all them people. Okay? He gonna misguide all them people, the Egyptians, the who them people, I can't even think of it. Everybody misguided. I done seen movies, man. I'm seeing everybody be misguided in the movies. Everybody, I can't think of them people. The people, the Mayans, they got misguided. Whatever. Everybody did wrong. Allah wipe them off the planet. Wipe the minds away. Whatever. I would, and there may be some minds left. I don't know. You know, I have to go ahead on the investigators. Some minds left in this world. I don't know. I ain't thought about the minds. You know, I just know they came with this calendar. It's supposed to be in the world 2012, whatever. I know when the end of this world gonna be. If it's gonna be 2012, it's gonna be 2012. It's gonna be 2015. If it's gonna be 5 minutes from now, it's gonna be next week from now. It's gonna be 2 minutes from now, 1 minute from now. Before I blink my eye, whatever. That knowledge is with Allah. Real talk. Anyway, back to my reading. Quran 7:11 through 18. I will lie in ambush for them on the straight path, Iblis said. Then I will come at them from in front of them and behind them, from their right and from their left. Satan said, look, baby, I'm going to jump on you, Jack. I'm coming, baby, from everywhere in ambush to get you. You will not find most of them thankful. This is what Satan told me. He said, you ain't going to find most of them thankful. He, Allah, said, get out of here, reviled and driven out. As for those of them who follow you, I will fill up hell with every one of you. That's Quran 7:11 through 18. Take a quick commercial break right now. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I say that so that the haters that might hate my show or don't appreciate, I'm seeking refuge of Allah from shaitan, all the cursed shaitans out there. And I say Bismillah. Hopefully when I say Bismillah, you all say Bismillah too. So that way Allah will let you receive my message, because he said say Bismillah. So we say Bismillah. Now, we believe in Allah, okay, and revelation is given to us. And Abraham, listen to me, from Quran 2:136, revelation is given to us and to Abraham, Ishmael. We believe in that revelation is given to Abraham. This is what Allah say. Now listen. The revelation that's given to us from Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Jacob, and the tribes, and that which was given to Moses, Jesus, and that which was given to all the prophets from their Lord, we make no discrimination between one another of them, and we bow to Allah. Do you understand that? Quran 2:136. Okay. Believe in all the prophets through whom Allah's revelations were brought to mankind. These prophets include Adam, Noah, Abraham, Ishmael, Isaac, Lot, Jacob, Joseph, Job, Moses, Aaron, Ezekiel, David, Solomon, Elias, Jonah, Zachariah, John the Baptist, Jesus, Muhammad, who was the final one, summing up all that have been revealed before, peace be unto all the prophets. Now, so when I say, now let me tell you something, people. I love Prophet Muhammad like everybody else, but I love me some Noah. I put this on my Twitter. I love me some Noah. I love Noah because he was brave. He had to get all these animals together. I'm quite sure he was persecuted in his time. Noah, 2 thumbs up for Noah. Noah, Assalamu alaikum, Noah. Assalamu alaikum. And my other, I love me some Daoud, some David. Assalamu alaikum, David. I ain't discriminating like Prophet Muhammad better than Jesus, but they all cool, and Muslims, they looking down their nose on Jesus like Prophet Muhammad better than we love Jesus too, whatever. Y'all don't talk about no Jesus. Y'all definitely don't talk about get on down to some David. Y'all trying to ignore these other prophets like they ain't exist. I ain't ignoring nobody. I feel for Lot. Lot lost his wife when the Holocaust hit their nation of people. Right. Imagine that. Everybody being saved. Here go your wife you love, and she turned to a pillar of salt. So the story go, it is what it is. If that's what happened, it is what it is. I go by what Allah tell me in the Quran. Allah break it down. Allah might not break it down in the Quran. He might feel like read the Bible and know whatever. What it is what it is. And go back and read the Bible if you want to know what Job did. If you want to know, let me see, what did Job do? Let me think. Job. Oh yeah. Okay. So Abraham, Ishmael, Lot, and all them, you want to know what they did, you might have to read the Old Testament of the Bible or whatever, because Allah don't get all deep off into that in the Quran, because I guess he feel like go back to read the first book I dropped on you when I gave the prophet Moses them commandments that we not living by, that clearly Allah got something to say about that in the Quran. Everybody running over that like we ain't even gonna do what Abraham said. Oh, we don't do what Moses say. We gonna do everything Muhammad do. We ain't gonna say without blah, 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 and we gonna get all off into some Prophet Muhammad, what Prophet Muhammad telling us to do. We gonna get into that today. Okay. Every known nation has a warner or a messenger. What part of this people that y'all don't understand? Allah say every known nation has had a warner or a messenger. A warner could just be me. I'm a simple warner. I'm here to warn y'all. I read the Quran. I'm warning y'all. I'm y'all warner. What? I might not be the Prophet Muhammad or the Prophet Jesus, but I'm still y'all warner. And and a messenger mean a message that got something out there. I got a message to tell, and I'm telling y'all where y'all right and where y'all wrong. You might not want to hear, just look at it like Allah talking. I'm just reading what Allah say. You got a problem with it, take it up with Allah. That's all I can say. And I ain't going to read nothing to you but what Allah quote me in the Quran. And that's just the way it's supposed to do. Just the way it's supposed to be. And if it ain't like that, it ain't going to be like nothing. Really, if it ain't coming with what Allah say, anything, any man, woman, child on this planet, if you understand that Quran, the way Angelique understand that Quran, Allah say you better tell him. You better tell him. So Angelique gonna tell you, if it ain't coming from Allah Almighty out that Quran, then you ain't rightly got it. Sorry. The Holy Quran says, and for every nation there is a messenger, 1047, and there is not a people, but a warner has gone among them. So Allah say, ain't nobody had nobody. Every person on this planet, a messenger that stood in front of them and a warner. So how many messengers and how many warners do that mean? There's a whole bunch of us, whole bunch of messengers, whole bunch of warners. If I got a Muslim friend, Streeter Dean, he a warner, he a messenger. What, you think he ain't no warner? Streeter Dean, that Streeter Dean on Twitter, he on there tweeting. You think Streeter Dean ain't no warner? You think he ain't no messenger? You are mistaken, people. You think it's all about what you think. Well, let's see what Allah think. Scriptures. Muslims believe in the Quran and that which was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, but we also believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Torah to Moses, peace be unto him, the Psalms to David, peace be unto him, the Gospels to Jesus, peace be unto him. However, we believe what the Christians and the Jewish scriptures we have today is corrupted and not a reliable reflection of the original teachings. What? The Gospels to Jesus. Now let's talk about that real quick, very quickly, because I'm going to jump on that and then we're going to jump back into my show. The things that Jesus taught, what? The Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, what? New Testament, because that's the only thing I done read. I ain't read nothing else. I read Revelation. They say that's Jesus' book. That's all I done read, okay? Okay. Satan's so cunning. Now hear me out, people, because this got to do with my show, being rightly guided. Satan's so cunning. He's so sneaky. He threw Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. He say Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John come with their little books or whatever. Who know who wrote Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John? Whatever. This is what happened in Jesus' life when Jesus was alive. Matthew got his interpretation. Mark got his interpretation. Luke got his interpretation. John got his interpretation. These his homeboys. These his disciples. These what they talking, people. This is hadith. This is what a hadith is. This is what, if you kick it with Angelique and my girls kicking with me like Mariah. I say Mariah. They say Mariah. Angelique passed away. What Angelique say? Angelique said this, Angelique said that. That's between me and you, Mariah. I ain't authorized you to write no book on story of my life. That's what Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John did. They wrote of something on Prophet Jesus' story of his life, and everybody basing their salvation on words of men. That's hadith. That's what a hadith is. Okay? Okay. Now we get into the top of my show. This Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, this New Testament ain't nothing but words of men. It ain't nothing even that's been divinely inspired. Maybe the things that Jesus was taught by Allah was divinely inspired, and Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John gave their interpretation of it. And in their giving their interpretation of it, people misinterpreted it. They're saying that the creed Jesus is son Ibn Maryam, peace and blessings be upon him, is our creator in the flesh. And what did we read earlier, people? Our creator don't put himself in the flesh of nobody. Now if you want to believe this, there shall be weeping and gnashing the teeth. I put it in this form because if you read what Allah said in the Quran, He'll make you tremble, baby. He'll make you cry reading that Quran. I don't want to read His interpretation of hell. I don't want to see that Allah. It made me cry. So I don't like that. I just say weeping and gnashing the teeth. Okay. Beliefs about the creation of the